What's up guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Will, aka Weggles91, just not on this game apparently, and it's City of Fallen Angels on YouTube. I guess I need to pick a name. Anyway, if you haven't heard about it yet, this is Muck, the new multiplayer survival game created by none other than Danny. He's a YouTuber, I'll stick the link to his channel in the description below. So the story goes that some random commented on one of his videos suggesting he can't make a multiplayer survival game, so challenge accepted I guess. Here we are a few months later, and dear God, is this a fun little game to play. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at some late game gameplay. This is on normal difficulty. I haven't tried it on the gamer or hard mode yet. And by this stage in the game, you're basically a superhero, or a god. I mean, it's crazy. Let's jump straight in. This is night 35 and the horde is just coming in. So as you can see, at this stage in the game, I've become pretty much indestructible. The big chunks are usually going down in a couple of hits, the lightning hammer perk hits for AoE damage, which takes care of the little mobs, and a single jump will take me about 50 feet into the air. Double jumping is a thing in this game, but I've now got about 20 something jumps, so I can basically fly around. The key to beating this game is building up your perks or power-ups. Not just for health and attack power, but movement speed as well. You can see here how quickly I can move around the map, collect more and more perks, which all keep stacking to give you different bonuses. Collecting resources is super easy now. Oak trees almost always go down in one hit, and you can just jump around to see what you're after next. The grass doesn't load in from a long distance, so you can usually pretty much see everything around you from the air. I wanted to test how high I could go with my, what is now 26 jumps in total. As you can see, we're getting way above the map to the point that we can't see the ground anymore. Thankfully, there is no fall damage in this game. We're up to night 46 now, and another raft of mobs to dispose of. The little fire, frost and electric guys pack a nasty punch earlier in the game and can be quite difficult to kite, so watch out for them earlier on. But like everything else, at day 46, these guys are dead in one hit. These flying dragon dudes aren't much of a problem at any stage in the game to be honest, but they can hit hard if you don't get out of the way. Once you've got several jumps available, fighting in the air with a sword or hammer is the easiest way to go. One other thing I wanted to talk about in this video is building. Building isn't vital in this game, and to be honest, I don't usually build any structures when playing through. Mobs will spawn near the player and they will attack your buildings if they're close, so in any event, you want to get the F out of Dodge as soon as it hits 11 o'clock each day. You can see here I started to build what was going to be a big old temple-like structure. I started putting in a second floor and decided halfway through that I wanted it 2 stories up, not 3, so I tried to remove those pieces and rebuild. Now, as far as I know, the only way to remove pieces is to hit them with an axe or a weapon. Always going well with the first couple of pieces, but then, well, The problem with being so overpowered in the endgame is that this happens. So I decided to try something else. I collected up all the wood, headed back to base to make a crap ton of stairs, and set about making a stairway to heaven to see just how high the game will actually let us build. I'll speed this up because it takes a little while. And so there we go, a few hundred stairs later and we're high enough that once again we can't see the floor. Not my most inventive structural engineering, but it did the trick. By this point I was ready to call it a day, so we head back down to the floor and we find these guys waiting for me. I'll take care of them quickly. The health is getting up to 8,500 now, so it will be interesting to see just how chunky the big chunks get by day 75, day 100, etc. With these guys taken care of, I headed back home one last time. There are a few more mobs here that I took out. And then finally, we head over right to the edge of the map in search of new lands or something. And there we have it. I didn't quite make it all the way off the edge of the map, but we're halfway there, coming down, and that's it. We're dead. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and leave a comment below to let me know what you want from the next Muck video. See you in the next one. Peace.